Hi. In February of 21, I found Vibralite. Never heard of it before. I was looking into other forms of energy healing, and I contacted someone who was involved in a different form of energy healing, and she put me on to Vibralite. And it seriously is the best thing that I could have done. I worked my way through the levels. And I got to the 5th level, and my wife got very, very unwell, very sick. An autoimmune disease that was exceptionally painful. And everything else fell by the by because she needed so much support. And then when she died, I was left in this place of feeling like all my life was a big hole. And I started doing an energy clearing every single night with Vibralite. I started doing healing sessions on inner child, the trauma from childhood that complicates the grief process, the grieving. And I found a way to use Vibralite to help me heal. Help me heal through this grief journey. Then I reached out to a few people, and I found 2 people that were willing to try this system, using Vibralite for this healing. And it has been nothing short of magical to see them, both of them, in their own way, step more into their own authentic power. Watching people grow through the healing that Vibralite offers is one of my greatest pleasures in life. It is so beautiful to see people shaking off those shackles that have been holding them down all their lives. And I'm doing this video today as an invitation. I'm a certified Vibralite healer, and I teach Vibralite. I run a program, Healing Through Grief, where we work with the moon cycles, the new moon and the full moon, setting intentions and releasing, and also with the other energies that are around at the time. We get together on the new moon and the full moon as a group, and my guides in Vibralite guide me through a meditation. And I have shared a couple of those meditations on my YouTube page. I will link to them on this video. And the healings are becoming more and more profound. And the reason I want to share this with you today, the most important person in my life died 14 months ago. She was my world. and I have grieved her hard. And yet today, I can say these tears you see in my eyes are a rare occurrence. With the help of Vibralite, I now go through my days in a state of peace, tranquility. I wouldn't push it quite as far as joy and bliss, but peace and tranquility is pretty big. 14 months down the track. I have done so much inner growing. I am no longer the person I was, not the woman who lost her wife 14 months ago. I'm not that person that I was. I spent about a year in the chrysalis. The chrysalis of change between that person and who I was to become. And in that time, I did incredibly deep work. I sat with my shadows and I sat with my pain. I sat with my sorrow and I sat with my grief. And as you can tell, the grief never goes away. But we can grow around it. We can become so much bigger than our grief. If we see it as a healing opportunity. So if you do see grief as a healing opportunity, and you'd like to join me on this journey of healing through your grief, reach out to me. Pop a message under the video. Find me on Facebook. Same name, Mary and Sophia Lone Hawk. Send me a message. Put a message on a post. Say I PM'd you. Because when it goes to spam, I don't always find it. Or if you'd like to take this amazing journey with me and become a Vibralite healer, I can take you through it. I can teach you Vibralite. So that you can do your own healing. So whatever you decide to do, I wish you peace. I wish that you wake up in the morning feeling peace. And you walk through your day wearing the mantle of peace. And that when you go to bed at night, you close your eyes in peace. Because finding that peace, is like lying on the ground on a summer's afternoon staring at the clouds for hours. It's like sitting on the park bench with someone you love, holding hands, just being together. No words needed, because your hearts speak to each other. Peace is a feeling that is calm, and just short of joy. Joy has more energy than peace. It's more energetic. And bliss is more energetic still. Bliss is like vibing out. So I feel incredibly, incredibly privileged to be in this place in my heart right now, where I find peace. It would be my honor to work with you. Have a beautiful, peaceful day.